Welcome, YouTube. We are watching the trailer for Phantom Blade Zero. It just dropped about an hour ago. Let's check it out. This is my first attempt at this intro, and I nailed it. The first try to chat. Here we go. Beware of the 7 stars and their sword formation. Together, you gotta give me more time to read. Come on. This is game. Who's who? Who's who? What the fuck? Holy shit! That move is cool. Oh! Oh! Oh, those parries are nice. Ooh! What the fuck was any of that? Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's bringing it back to life. I wish the camera guy looked up to see where they're going. God damn, man. Oh, dude, that's so cool. He's kicking it. Phase 2 or what? Ew. I don't want to stare in the hole. Phase 2. Phase 2. Phase 2, boys. We're phase 2, boys. Fuck. The music? Holy shit! Oh shit, dude, those moves are cool looking. Oh, dude. Oh! Oh! Fuck, that's so cool looking. Ooh, big parry. Dude, look how effortless the guy is, just like... It's like Sifu just kind of doing the little dodges. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Fuck! Jesus! What the fuck, man? Hey, that was a lot. God damn, dude. Bro, is Lionel Messi? What the hell was all of that? Run it back at half speed. I need to see those anims, dude. God damn, man. Run it the fuck back, Chad. Run it the freak back. This quote in the beginning, first off, like I forgot there was even a quote. Like it's just all of we were hit with just an attack. We were assaulted. All of our senses were assaulted. I forgot there was like a reading portion at the beginning of it. To start off immediately with the jumping on all of the blades. Ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Okay? God damn it. Everybody lock your doors. Like, what is happening? Hold on. It's so cool looking, dude. This freaking this goddamn spinning blade is so cool. What? So he's using the blade to spin the blade. Like when people use drumsticks to like spin other drumsticks, you know? That is so cool. Oh, let me lower the volume so it doesn't hurt to hear all that shit. Look at that, spinning that blade and then tossing it. And that's where we see other enemies just like get caught in that sort of like tornado of blade. Torblado, you know? Okay, let's speed it back up. That's crazy. I'm good. Legitimately, chat, I might kill Tim Geddes if he doesn't play this. You know? Because I know Tim would have liked Stellar Blade. I might kill him if he doesn't, like, put your money where your mouth is. You're creaming the jeans over Onimusha. You love Devil May Cry. Enough. Okay, I'm going to kick you at yeah, exactly, Waffle Plays Twitch. I'm going to kill you by kicking a blade at you. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. Yeah, so tossed it again right there. So toss the left blade, and it comes back and catches it with the... Whoa, man. Holy shit. That is so cool, man. Oh, there's a stinger for the weapons at the end of the... Oh, dang. I didn't even get to see it. Yeah, I knew about the multiple like weapons and weapon loadouts for sure. Because when we demoed it, we fought 3 different bosses and used 2 different weapon loadouts. Well, hold up. So what did I miss at the very end? I definitely missed some shit at the very. I thought the trailer was over. Let's rewatch this part. Let's watch the face kickings real quick first. But this part was cool. Let's rewind back to here. This part was sick though. Let's rewind back to here. It's just gonna be the whole time. Yeah, we played this. Oh shit, am I still in slow-mo? Oh, I am. Shit. My bad, Chad. Soft snake sword. Oh, it's. Oh my god. White serpent and crimson viper. God damn shit ass. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. I could probably do that. This is like the threaded cane. Dude, look at it. It like... Can Annie do it? Fuck out of town with the spinning right here. Get out of my town, okay? Freak. Okay, let's go. Let's run it back. That was so sick. That was so sick. Yeah, we got to fight 3 different bosses. Definitely not this boss. This is like the craziest shit. Well, actually, we fought like 1 boss and a couple of like what felt like mini bosses. Dude, that fuck. This animation is cool as shit. How close is the demo you played to this? The one thing that I will say about the demo is this already looks cleaner and clearer, because I could tell when I demoed it that the game was struggling so hard with just so much shit happening on the screen that it was dropping resolution like crazy to try to keep a 60 frame going. So when you would be in the heat of battle, it would look like a YouTube video. That's how fucking blurry things would drop, you know, because it was dynamically trying to keep the frame rate up. But as far as the animations and everything, that stuff I was blown away by. Like playing it in real life, it was like, oh, it didn't just look like that. It actually played like that as well, you know? This animation is so sick. It's so cool. Bam, in the chest and the side of the neck. Oh, and the other. Oh, so cool. We played on PlayStation. Parry. launching their homie, and then this like dynamic kind of dodge that then turns into something else. Is this like a Souls game or more like a Ghost of Tsushima? I would say it's more like... I'd say it's more like the first Berserker, or like it's much more action-y, way faster. You're obviously doing insane, unrealistic movements that make no sense, but you're just like a crazy superhero dude. It's so fast you're never really going to be in a moment where you're kind of waiting for the enemy attack to then get your moment. And it's like you have so many abilities and so many cooldowns that you're constantly kind of flipping between. Oh my god. Yeah, like moments like this are where the game would drop to crazy resolutions, and why it starts to look even more blurry on YouTube, because it was so hard for the game to like, what is happening in this moment, you know? Dude, that's such a cool, like, perfectly timed whatever that he turns into this red sort of... awesome. This red apparition. Oh, dude, kicking this goddamn blade is ridiculous. Look at that shit, man. Bam. At you, and then just a big over the head heavy into like a finisher, you know? But I was definitely blown away by how, when we first watched the trailer, it all just looked, it looked so good that it looked fake. The movements all felt fake. When we watched that trailer, it never really seemed like this is the character's idle animation, and this is a character's light attack, and here's the character's heavy attack. It didn't feel segmented enough. It felt like everything flowed so well. It's like, this just looks like a dude in a mocap studio, like recording. It doesn't feel real, but playing it, all of the connecting animations to go from like running to attack, or, you know, standing to attack, it all felt so fluid, man. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh! Fuck! Jesus! Oof. Just watching your back for the parries, you know? Too long time to kill. It's a boss fight. Hey, good point. Yeah, it's a boss fight. I don't want to stare into your hole. Oh, me either, said Nuggies. I had to intro this video 5 times. It's nasty. All of it is just nasty. This is just rated R for disgusting, you know? There are so many different parry animations. They have like a parry animation for probably about 8 different positions that your character might be in. Like that your character is going to contextually parry in probably like 40 damn different positions. Like all that. That was 3 different parries. Maybe it was 2 animations, but like 1 had the sword out with his right arm. 2 was this sort of like backstep thing. 3 that was the first one. And he kind of fucked that one up, I guess. He looked like he stumbled on this one. Yeah, he kind of stumbled on that one to look like, oh, dude. Oh, my. Oh, jeez. Oh. Now he's using that, like, snake sword or whatever. Oh, look at it wobbling. Look at the snake sword wobbling. Did you notice it right here? Look at that little thing. Look at that. look at that thing dangle and wobble. Woo! God, dude, it's so cool. Oh! Fuck! Okay, so hold the door. Hold the door for me. Yeah, the heavy axe. That's like the ultimate or whatever. I'm tired, dude. I need a cigarette, man. Yeah, exactly, but exactly. The release date will be announced in 2025. Ridiculous, dude. That's unbelievable. Happy Year of the Snake. Happy Year of the Snake. Run it the fuck back. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. So I remember reading about S Game, the studio, when we talked about this on our Summer Game Fest previews, because we all talked about all the stuff that we got to play at Summer Game Fest. So what I had read was, either, like, it wasn't Cruel Man Studio, or who was it? I could have sworn it was one of the big ones. It was either NetEase or it was it was one of the big conglomerates. Big gaming conglomerates. I don't know if it was Tencent or NetEase. Who was it? So I'd read into it, and apparently they saw their trailer, or they saw a bit of what they had, and were like, here's money. And then Sony saw what they had and was like, here's more money. But at the time, they only had like a couple of boss fights. Like 1 or 2 boss fights as a proof of concept. They didn't even have a game around it. And it wasn't really until Sony approached them and said, here's money, go make the thing, that it ended up, that they started development, really. So this thing is probably 3 years out, I would assume. 2.5 or 3 years out. Wait, no. It's the year 2025. I think this comes out in I think it comes out in like late 2026 or 2027. What's the one dev'd action game where you skate on a sword? That Sony bot where you skate on a sword. Oh. In the desert? No, I don't know. Yeah, Sword of the Sea was the one I thought you were talking about, because you skated in a sword there. Or you're just like skating somewhere in the desert. I don't know. Lost Soul Aside. Maybe that's the one. Mikey with the raid. Fucking crazy, dude. Are y'all singing Santana's Maria Maria? Maria Maria. She reminds me of a West Side Story. Anyway, Phantom Blade Zero, man. Real deal. Was he singing Maria Maria again? Release date for Phantom Blade Zero? No release date yet. They're gonna announce I guess they're gonna announce a release date sometime this year. But this shit looks nasty. Was Wukong actually good? I feel like all I remember seeing is sponsored streams of it. I didn't love Wukong, but I liked everything except the combat, which sounds really weird to say, but I really loved a lot of it, that it just wasn't super fun to... Not that it was even bad, it just wasn't... It could have been so much more fun. This looks ridiculous, though. Just ridiculous, man. This is fucking crazy. God damn. Are you feeling the parry sounds? Absolutely. Because you are sword fighting, right? And basically the parry sounds here are how they sound in Sekiro or Stellar Blade, where it's like metal on metal, ding, ding, ding. You know, I love that shit. The problem with the parry in freaking Hyperlight Breaker is that if you're using a shield or some sort of force to stop, like I need like I need a deep hit, you know? But this is nasty. This is just absolutely nasty as hell. Ridiculous. He just kicked the knife at the man. How is First Berserker? A lot of fun. Check out the VOD on my YouTube channel. I got 2 First Berserker VODs up there. A lot of fun. I love the parry sound in Liza P. Well, nothing was better than breaking a weapon in Liza P. Everybody knows that. The fact that nobody is as obsessed with breaking weapons in Liza P as I am makes me feel insane. I feel like I'm the only one who loves that shit. Let's just hear the music hit. That's all we need right now. Thanks for the follow, Basil. This just released from Soft Serve. Oh my god. The dodges from those strings are just the coolest thing ever, man. Oh! Do the swirly thing with all the, do the big swirling thing. I could watch this part a million damn times. It's just ridiculous, dude. This is Phantom Blade Zero. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. Shout out to the YouTube members. Paying $2.99 a month for high quality premium 4K VODs. Sometimes 1440p. I'll do what I can. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow's the day, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Alana. Goodbye, gamers.